Hello everyone, thanks for joining my YouTube channel. If you don't mind, please subscribe because I'm going to be bringing many things to YouTube. Wire wrapping, ring making, necklace making, bracelet making, ankle bracelets, and I could go on. But please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you won't miss a beat. We're going to start off with a 1mm wire, which is an 18 gauge and a fadeless wire. This is not going to turn when you go swimming, when you bath, or anything like that. So we're going to measure out about 10 inches to start off with to make this beautiful wire wrapped ring that we're about to make, and I'm going to show you how. We're going to go ahead and measure out 10 inches of the 1mm, which is 18 gauge wire. We're going to cut it right there. Now we're going to take this glass bead that actually looks like opal, has a nice little pop to it. It's super cute. You'll love it. We're going to go ahead and add it on a 1mm wire. The stone is going to be right there in the center. Now I'm probably going to have to tweak this a little bit because I never can get it exactly in the middle. So you're probably going to watch me tweak it, mess with it for the next few minutes. Please bear with me because I think that's just perfectionist in me. If you ever do try to make this ring, you're going to find yourself tweaking that bead and that wire a lot, because I just want to make sure that it's laying nicely. That's just who I am, but you don't have to be like me. You can always do your own thing, do it your own way. Practice is perfect. We're going to start off here in a few minutes. We're going to start wrapping the 4mm wire onto this piece. I think we need a little bit more tweaking here. I'm still not happy with it, but I'm almost there. Please don't judge my fingernails because I do work outside in the garden, and sometimes even though I clean them, they don't look clean. So please don't judge me. We're going to go ahead and take this 4mm wire. You're going to take about 2 yards of it and pull it off, because this is what's going to make the band of the ring. We're going to weave it onto the 1mm wire. So you're going to be using the 1mm wire and the 4mm wire. We're going to go ahead and wrap it around right near the neck of the stone. And then we're going to wrap around the neck a couple of times just to hold it on there. And then we're going to start wrapping. You're always going to wrap one on the wire towards you and completely around, flip it, then wrap it one time on the wire in front of you. I hope that helped. Throughout this video, you're going to find me slowing down a little bit so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm also going to be pulling it in a little closer. Please forgive me if I go out of frame. This is about my 5th video. My first 4 were like, okay. But hopefully my editing and all that's getting better. You know, you can do anything you want as long as you set your mind to it and not give up on yourself. So we're not going to quit. We're going to keep going. Don't forget to subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I cannot say that silly word. It always comes out wrong. But with that being said, go ahead and subscribe, follow. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll know when I posted another video. I'm going to be posting a whole lot here as soon as I get this video, audio, technical stuff down. I'm working on it. It's just got to get better. Now you remember at the beginning when we stuck the 4mm underneath that stone, we're going to go ahead and cut that beginning off because, I don't know, it bothers me, it gets in my way, but you can go ahead and cut that off and take your needle nose pliers and work it down in there just to make sure it's down in there because you don't want someone to scratch their finger while wearing their ring. Let's go ahead and straighten that out and let's continue on. In parts of this video, you're going to find me moving a little faster because I had to speed up the film a little bit just so the video wouldn't be so long. I know a 30 to 50 to 60 minute video can become very boring and you kind of doze off halfway in the middle of it. So I'm trying to make this video as short as I can and hopefully you get something out of it. Depending on the size ring you wear, you want to get that at least 6mm long so that it will fit anywhere from a size 5, 6, 3, 7. Anything larger than that, you want to take your weave up to about 6, 7, or 8mm because I know it's an adjustable ring, but if you don't have enough length in it, then someone with a much larger finger is going to have a hard time in getting it completely around the finger. So I suggest adding some millimeters to your weave or your wrap and order it for it to fit someone's finger. I always ask people what size ring they wear because that helps me, even though they're getting an adjustable ring, that helps me realize what size I need to make their adjustable ring in. Let's go ahead and measure it again. We're at about 5 centimeters. We need to get this up to at least 6 centimeters because I want it to go up to at least a size 8. We can wear this anywhere from a size 6, 7, or an 8, going up to 6 millimeters. All right, let me bring that a little bit closer so that you can see one last time how to wrap this wire onto this 1mm wire. We're almost at the end of finishing up this ring. So remember, you want to wrap completely around. You want to flip it over and you want to wrap one time in between on that first wire, then completely around, flip it over, then wrap that wire around that wire headed towards you. Wrap around, flip it, wrap the wire that's headed towards you. As I said in my previous videos, which were okay, that I buy my DIY materials from a lady named Della. She's amazing. I'm going to try my best to figure out how to link her link below. I haven't quite figured that out yet. YouTube is so new to me, and all this is a learning process. And heck fire, all you can do is get better, right? Just keep on trekking. We're going to go ahead and finish this up now. We're actually going to cut that center wire, the 4mm. We're going to cut that off. We're going to tuck it in, make sure it doesn't have anything sticking up to scratch anyone. We're also going to cut off like a 1/2 inch of the 1mm, a 1/2 inch long on each end, and then we're going to fold that in really pretty and press it down with the nail on flatworks. I'm sure y'all saw me struggling there trying to find my tools. I will tell you what, I'm taking my hat off to people who do make videos. It has taken me a full day to get this edited, the auto corrected, and it still probably isn't right, and my video. Trying to videotape behind a small camera and being able to continue doing what you're doing and explaining what you're doing, it is definitely a learning process. But all I can say is you'll just get better at what you try to do. So keep on doing what you love to do, guys, because you're only going to get better. Never give up on yourself. Always love yourself. Always be positive. Always tell yourself you can do it, because you can do anything in this world you set your mind to. We're actually going to go ahead and wrap that ring around that dial. I had Miss Stella make that for me. She does a perfect job. And then I'm going to show y'all some of the pieces that are going to be coming soon that I'm going to show you how to make. Not only are we going to make rings, we're going to make bracelets, ankle bracelets, bracelets and earrings, cups, shirts. You never know what I'm going to bring to this channel. So please go ahead and subscribe and follow and turn on your notifications, because you never know when I'm going to post that next video. I hope you got something out of this, and thank you so much for giving me your love and support. I can't thank you enough. Y'all have a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time. I'm going to sneak in this last little bit of voice over to let everybody know that I know in this video you probably heard me say centimeters instead of kilometers, or however you say it. I have my own way of saying things. I am who I am. I'm not going to change for nobody, because this is who I am and you are you are. Love who you are. Be real. Don't sugarcoat it. Just love who you are and just enjoy your life. I hope you got something out of this video, and I'll be hoping to see you in my next video. Have a wonderful week.